What's up, guys? Tim A614, recording a brand new Let's Play 7 Days to Die. This Let's Play will be going over the Val Overhaul map and the... Oh, there we go. And the prefab buildings add-on. So we have a new mod pack to go over. It does have a lot of add-ons, a lot of really cool things that really bring the game together, just giving it some added depth. One of the cool things is, of course, this class selection. We can see here we have a little clipboard and a key, and this is kind of like a backstory for your character. Everyone gives them a different ability, but I think we'll be going with the Survivor. Definitely highly advise the crossbow. It's quiet, it's efficient, it's easy to get the ammo. So we unlocked our class, and we're just going to step over to the road here, so we can set this on a nice flat surface. Alright, little secret agent style suitcase, unlock, and awesome. So you can see it gives us this nice starter pack that would be, you know, coherent to our class. So some nice tools. Alright, so let's get a little bit of these out of the way. Get our skill level up a little bit on some of these before we get moving. I think that's enough. We open up some room. And there's a bear, so let's go ahead and go this way. There's a pig. And just like the regular game style, you do of course get the little mini missions over here. So we'll go ahead and get those out of the way and get moving. For all you new players out there, I really can't stress enough, plant fiber, wood, and small stone. You need a ton of it when you first start out. These will go for all of your day-to-day projects, extra crafting to help get better, more efficient at your skills, build better tools, better weapons. Here we go. Ooh. Grab this tree trunk. Not bad. Tree trunks usually give out really good stuff, so they're definitely worth checking. Looks like we got a little house over there. These little dirt paths are like point of interest paths. And they'll usually take you to a building or a campground. And yeah, this will be really good. This is a forge cabin. And alright. Now, of course, it's got zombies, so we gotta clear this out. So we've got our crossbow. One of the nice things about our perk selector. And of course, a really nice crossbow. It's great to have, especially starting out, but it doesn't start out with much on it, so we're not going to have time to mess around. We're going to have to get a new crossbow made. We do have a lot of zombies for day one. Another little add-on to this mod pack is you're noticing the zombies are turning into these sports bags. Which I know gives you a very big advantage, but for all the disadvantages this game gives you, it's worth it. So we've got a crawling feral. Already on day one. Just... This is what I'm talking about. Yes, it's giving me some advantages, but the disadvantages are pretty high. The difficulty level on this is... And it's not even set up through the settings. This is just how the mod works. For you guys who have played before and know what a feral is, they're tough as hell. And in this mod pack, they don't just come on 7 days, they roll around on the ground regularly. Getting in our cheap shots on that idiot. On that guy too. This is the nice thing about them staying in this bag form is they don't disappear so quickly. Oh, very nice. These are survivor notes. They're a rare item in the game, part of the mod pack, because part of the mod pack is you cannot craft a lot of the things that you usually could in regular gameplay, such as regular doors, storage chests, wooden frames, things that you would normally be able to craft right off the get-go. You cannot do that in this mod. It brings a whole new level of difficulty to the game. Right. So now we have a place to call home. We're just going to go ahead and throw out all of our inventory so we can get back out there. Like I was saying earlier, plant fiber, rock, and wood. You need a ton of it. The forest biome is definitely one of the best biomes to start out with for new players because it's got most of your needed items ready at hand, naturally. Keep our missions going here. We're grabbing up everything we need. That's a nice pair of sunglasses. And I'll just go ahead and put that on for now, just because. These cabins are very nice places to start out with, but they do require quite a bit of fortifying. Get some stuff crafting. Like I was saying earlier, you're not able to craft on your own a lot of the regular items, so you have to build these certain stations and build from there. And this study desk is a huge part of it. It's almost like a portable library. able to buy the recipes you need as you go, which does, again, give you an advantage, but compared to all the disadvantages, okay, so we have our study desk. And as you can see here, you can go through and buy all these recipes that you might need, and experience points. Now what we need, I believe, is... Yep. And we need 10 of those. And I believe so far we have 2. So, not quite there yet. Actually, I should probably go ahead and move along with that one. There we go. Don't want that hanging around. Stepping on it and making noise. So what we're going to want to do early in the game is just get ourselves a nice outpost. This particular time around, it'll be this cabin. And we'll just build it up a little bit, enough to survive a night or two. And then we can start spreading out and scavenging. A lot of people, they start scavenging right off the get-go, which is good in the sense that, you know, you're out there gathering up the materials and learning the experiences you need to level up. But then when the 7th night comes, they're a little out of luck. Because they don't really have a place to go. That's why, to me, it's really important to get yourself a nice established base. Somewhere, especially where you have plenty of space to live. Because like I was saying, with this particular mod pack, you can't even make storage chests off the get-go. I don't want to waste my stone axe on those, but I do want to clear it out a bit. Now, we cannot make wooden frames like normally, but we can make log cabin wood. Let's go ahead and go with that. Oh, 13 it is. And just so we can plug up some of these holes. I definitely want to take out the doors. Zombies are attracted to doors. So, a doorway, not so much. But the door itself, yeah. more wood. Stop that for a moment. A little more important. Getting this yellow stone axe off the get-go really does help me out, because normally you start off, it's, you know, beige level 1, and it takes quite a while to do some damage, or collect. Alright, so there's all of our basic survivals all done. It's always nice to kind of get those out of the way off the get-go, just so that way you don't have to worry about it anymore. That should be it for now. I believe we should be okay for night 1. Looks like we might have an industrial area off to the northwest there a bit, which could be really good area to scavenge. Lots of different stuff you can get out of there, good clothing, food, and occasionally a toilet pistol. When they first started saying you could find pistols out in the toilets, I was a little bit skeptical, but it does happen more often than you'd think. Especially once you get your scavenge skill up a little ways. Then it just seems like every other time I checked a toilet, there would be a 9mm in there. And usually poo. Mostly poo. Yeah, mostly poo. Yeah. I know that eventually I'll put a few spikes down here just for the added protection. So I might as well get the plant fibers out of my way. Eventually we'll go through and seal those up a little bit better, but for day 1, that should do pretty good. Now let's see what else we have in store for, here we go, improvised traps. That's what I'm talking about. Read what we can and get our character leveled up there. Yeah, see, I believe now that I have the recipe to make the wood log spikes, but I can't make one. Instead, I need a workbench. long as we're waiting on that to craft, let's go check the kitchen. Ooh, that's nice. Like I was saying earlier, part of the game, you get new recipes. One of them is this honey ham. Fantastic stats. We got some bread, and we got cling wrap, which is awesome because if you're out hunting, you can wrap up your meat. That came out wrong. No, it didn't. You can wrap up your meat to keep the smell out. Oh, it got better after I continued. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and lay our workbench down, and that's going to give us lots and lots of crafting abilities. So as you can see, a lot of new things that we're going to go over part of this mod pack, a lot of really cool stuff, and that's going to go ahead and end it for episode 1. We will see you on episode 2, continuing the Let's Play, 7 Days to Die. Have fun, guys. We'll see you next time.